This is your crime report for November 10th through the 14th. Remember, all suspects are considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Number 1.
Alexandria Morel was arrested in Groveland on November 10th at 4:54 p.m. Morel is accused of DUI, resisting without violence, refusal to sign a criminal citation, refusal to submit to a breath test, and disorderly conduct. Morel has been released on a $2,000 bond. She's due back in court November 30th, 2022.
Number 2.
Jeffrey Conger was arrested in the city of Claremont on November 10th at 3 p.m. Conger is accused of 2 counts of larceny, grand theft of a firearm, possession of meth, and a non-moving violation for having the wrong plate on the wrong vehicle. Conger is being held on a $10,500 bond. His next court date is December 5th, 2022.
Number 3.
Virginia Skates was arrested in Tavares on November 11th at 12:30 p.m. Skates is accused of lewd and lascivious behavior, molestation on a victim less than 12 years old. This charge is a life felony. Skates has been released on a $10,000 bond. She's due back in court on December 5th, 2022.
Number 4.
Christopher L. England was arrested in Winter Haven on a warrant by the Lake County Sheriff's Office on November 11th at 7 a.m. England is accused of sexual battery, which is a life felony, aggravated assault, which is a third-degree felony, burglary with battery, a first-degree felony. England is being held on $250,000 bond. His next court date is December 5th, 2022.
Number 5.
Micaiah J. Penny was arrested in the city of Claremont on November 11th at 2:20 a.m. Penny is accused of battery of a person over age 65, a third-degree felony, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, a first-degree misdemeanor, and 2 charges of violation of probation for robbery. Penny has been released on a $3,000 bond. His next court date is December 5th, 2022.
Number 6.
Dane Hoskins was arrested in the city of Claremont on November 12th at 6:10 p.m. Hoskins is accused of simple domestic battery, which is a first-degree misdemeanor. Hoskins is being held on $7,000 bond. His next court date is December 7th, 2022.
Number 7.
Matthew Modica was arrested in the city of Claremont on November 12th at 8:19 p.m. Modica is accused of possession of cocaine, a third-degree felony, and leaving the scene of a crash with property damage, a second-degree misdemeanor. Modica was released on $2,500 bond. His next court date is December 5th, 2022.
Number 8.
Jalen Thompson was arrested in the city of Claremont on November 13th at 12:40 a.m. on charges of possession of THC wax, a third-degree felony, possession of THC oil, a third-degree felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a first-degree misdemeanor. Thompson was released on $5,000 bond. She's due back in court on December 12, 2022.
Number 9.
Amber Ray Leake was arrested in Leesburg on November 13th at 8:17 p.m. Leake is accused of possession of methamphetamine, a third-degree felony, possession of paraphernalia, a first-degree misdemeanor. Leake is being held on $3,000 bond, and she's due back in court on December 12, 2022.
Number 10.
Michael Ricketson was arrested by Groveland PD on November 14th at 5:20 p.m. Ricketson is accused of battery on a person over the age of 65, domestic, which is a third-degree felony, battery, touch, or strike pursuant, a domestic, which is a first-degree misdemeanor. Ricketson is being held on a $7,000 bond. His next court date is December 12, 2022.
Number 11.
Carmen D. Rivera was arrested in Mascot on November 14th at 4:37 a.m. Rivera is accused of possession with intent to manufacture THC oil, a third-degree felony, possession of cannabis over 20 grams, a third-degree felony, possession of THC oil, a third-degree felony, public use of medical cannabis, a first-degree misdemeanor, drug equipment possession, a first-degree misdemeanor. Rivera was released on a $5,000 bond and is due back in court December 12, 2022. Rivera was released on a $5,000 bond. Her next court date is December 12, 2022.
Number 12.
Christopher Lang was arrested in Claremont on November 14th at 7:09 p.m. Lang is accused of retail theft, a first offense, which is a second-degree misdemeanor. Lang was released on a $500 bond and he's due back in court on December 7, 2022.